life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, city untapped. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, city untapped.
Dude, girls have no game. When girls like a guy, it seems like the default is, I'm just gonna go up and touch him. And then she put that little twist there at the end. Damn. To be fair, it's because girls don't need game to get sexual access. They just get that by default. Crush. I love trains. Dude, I swear, girls will do crazy things if they see you as their best option. Even turn into a train.
I discovered something this weekend that turned me on. Ugh, weird to say. That I didn't know did until this weekend. So the guy that I'm dating gets a ton of female attention, right? Like, I'm talking women run up to him, flock to him, grab on him, touch on him, compliment him. Like, it's bad, okay? And at first I was like, what the fuck? Like, it made me feel a little uncomfortable. But then we went out to the bar this weekend. We were at multiple different bars, and these women would just come running up to him, right? And I started thinking, like, all these women want him, but like, I'm going home with him and they don't even know the shit he's about to do to me, you know? You know, so they would come up to him, they're complimenting him, and I'd be like, he looks good, huh? He's hot. Like, now we're both complimenting him, we're both flirting with him, and I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know that shit is hot.
I can tell you exactly why you like that. Women have a very high childbearing investment. They can only have one child every 9 months. Due to that, they had to make sure the guy that they were getting with was the real deal and he could protect her and provide for her. So with that, women look for a large, long list of traits that they look for in a partner. So if she decides to sleep with a guy, it's a pretty big deal. Back in the day anyway. So she knows as a woman, she has a lot of barriers and traits that they look for. And if other women want to get with her man, it verifies that he has these traits even more because other women's hypergamous filter see him as a high value option. And that's just exactly what it means. It means this guy is a very high value man. When girlfriends follow your boyfriend after you post him, knowing damn well he don't be posting anything they would like. Well, yeah, dude, he's been accepted into the female hive mind. If one woman finds him attractive, more than likely others will as well. So even if they might be your friends, they still see him as a potential option.
Don't really know each other, and I know you and my boyfriend are really close, but I'd appreciate it if maybe you could just stop talking to him because it makes me uncomfortable how close you guys are. So
what are you talking about?
I read through his text messages with you and I see how much you guys talk, and like, he has a girlfriend.
You read through his text messages?
I mean, like, yeah, and like, I saw your jillion pictures together, and it's honestly embarrassing for me to see how much you guys are like together and like how much you guys talk.
I'm sorry, who are you talking about?
My boyfriend Steven.
You mean my brother, Steven?
What?
Steven's my brother.
Basically, she's just trying to push away every female in his life so she can maintain that security with him. This can be a somewhat toxic thing that girls do. If this is something that's happening in your relationship, you need to sit her down and tell her this is a problem, or just completely ignore it and still go out with other girls. It's funny in this case because this girl didn't know that that was his sister, but this is a potentially very dangerous situation that you need to be aware of. This is something that women with dangerous personality disorders do, things like borderline personality disorder, sociopathy, and psychopathy. Basically what these dangerous personalities are doing, they're trying to isolate you from the world. So she would try and manipulate into like not hanging out with your friends, not seeing your parents or family or anything like that. Basically, they want you completely alone so she can manipulate you without any other outside thoughts. Now, I don't think that's the case in this scenario at all. It just seems like typical mate guarding that she's doing, but that's something that men definitely need to be aware of. If she is trying to isolate you from the world, get out.
Baby, I want to be closer.
You're on top of me.
I want to be inside your skin.
Dude, just imagine if a guy said that. He'd be arrested.